Drop's been coming out with a few new colorways for their DCX ABS line of keycaps, and these two, DCX Citrine and DCX Topaz, are two that I've been asked to cover in today's video. Now, DCX ABS keycap reviews are not new, and there are many videos out there from other creators covering DCX ABS keycaps, so just know that I won't be covering every minute detail as I did with DCD 100 Acres or DCX Green Marble, which was Drop's first double-shot PBT DCX keycap set. With that being said, let's get the disclaimer portion of this video out of the way. I did not get sent these two sets for free. While I am a part of the Drop Liaison program, keep in mind that like all of my Drop-related review videos, I buy whatever I'm sent with my own money. Then I make sure to give away those items, making sure that I don't get anything for free. With Citrine and Topaz, my purchase sets actually arrived before the sets that I got for the Liaison program. So I'll be giving away the sets I get from the Liaison program and cover these purchase sets. And again, not giveaway in the sense of a public giveaway, but since it's the holidays, I'll be giving them to family or friends. And as always, these are just my opinions. And make sure that you're being financially responsible before you purchase either of these sets or sets in general. DCX ABS sets retail for $99, but there are so many sales and promotions throughout the year that lower the price. If you have the money, are being financially responsible, and don't mind spending $99 for either set, hey, you do you. You're in control of how you spend your money. Personally, I like to wait until the sets are on sale to buy, or make use of the Drop Keyboard monthly coupons. Do note that these coupons only stack when items are put on sale that don't require another coupon. For example, Drop Keyboard Club coupons do not stack with a DCX Buy One Get One coupon when those promotions happen, but they do stack for sales that don't require you to input a code, like the current Black Friday sales. But don't feel like you have to spend money for another subscription service. Just know that as long as you make two purchases within a 12-month span, it basically pays for itself. But don't have FOMO or feel like I'm forcing the Drop Keyboard Club on you. I'm just being honest with how I use sales, promotions, and coupons when I purchase Drop items, since personally, I almost never buy anything for retail. If you don't have the same purchasing strategy as I do, that's totally fine, as long as you're being responsible with your purchases. Who am I to tell you how to spend your money as long as you're doing so responsibly and don't have an issue paying retail? For me, however, getting DCX sets at $50 shipped or even less makes DCX ABS an easy recommendation price-wise. For these next three categories, which are aesthetics, feel, and sound, I really wish that I took pictures of the keycaps side by side, as well as made notes on the textures to give an opinion on which ABS sets are rougher than others, but I did not. I recorded multiple sound test videos in the past in order for people to compare what ABS sets sounded like compared to others, for example, which sound higher pitched, which are deeper sounding, and so on, so I can refer back to those for the sound portion of this review, but I really wish I had done the same for aesthetics and feel. If you aren't new to my channel or videos, then you know what I'm going to say. If you are new, basically I do not enjoy low contrast keycap sets, even though I touch type without an issue. Whether they're black on black, gray on black, blanks, or white on yellow like DCX Citrine, it's not what I enjoy. If that's what you enjoy, or you don't mind low contrast sets, that's totally fine. We all enjoy different things in the hobby, and it's all about figuring out and enjoying your preferences. DCX Citrine's white legends on a yellow background are hard to see for me. However, I don't have an issue with DCX Topaz's white legends on an orange background, which are not hard to see. Again, take these opinions with a grain of salt because we all have different lighting setups, eyes, and preferences when it comes to aesthetics. In order to make DCX Citrine more usable and to make it look more fun, I combine them with DCX white on black and DCX black on white to create DCX Greg, copying GMK Greg. Obviously, it doesn't look exactly like Greg, but for those of us that don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on the aftermarket or didn't know that Greg existed until it was too late to purchase, it may be a good compromise looks-wise to make DCX Greg. For Topaz, white on orange looks very nice, and while I've never had an orange keycap set, I can see why it appeals to some. Being a Baltimore Ravens fan, it reminds me too much of the Bengals, so I normally would not have bought this keycap set if I had not been giving notice that I'd be getting it for review. Although, if you're a big fan of orange, this is a beautiful set. In terms of any issues with quality, there aren't any legends that are bolder than others or have issues with placement, so you won't have to worry about either. I remember hearing something about the first DCX ABS runs, but those were a long time ago, and DCX Citrine and Topaz have none of those issues. Everyone's preferences when it comes to the font will be different, but if you compare DCX to GMK, you can see that the legends are a bit thinner. I prefer GMK looks-wise, but there's nothing wrong with DCX unless you expect it to look exactly like GMK. Here's a picture of DCX white on black, GMK white on black, and DCS white on black. See if you can tell which is GMK and which is DCX. I'm pretty sure you automatically know which one is DCS. Again, I wish I had taken side-by-side pictures of every ABS keycap set that I created for the sound test videos, but I did not, so I can't necessarily compare DCX to any other ABS keycap set looks-wise besides GMK and DCS. Unless you have a super old GMK set, GMK has a rougher texture than DCX. Not anything close to what I'd actually call rough, but between both keycaps, GMK definitely has more texture. Although it's not like your fingers are going to slide all over the place when typing with DCX, unless you have oily or sweaty hands. Again, I wish I had made notes when I did have all those ABS keycap sets in order to document more comparisons feel-wise besides GMK and DCX, but again, I did not have the foresight to do so. To my ears, DCX ABS sets sound extremely similar to the newer Aifei keycaps that have a full inner wall and are not as high-pitched as GMK. I have many hours of sound comparison footage between many different ABS keycap sets, so please check the video description for those videos. For this video, I'll just include a sample of that footage, so you can hear what DCX sounds like compared to other ABS keycap sets. I really wish I had measured the keycap thicknesses for all of those ABS keycap sets in those videos, but the best I can do is a keycap thickness comparison between GMK and DCX. I won't bother throwing up DCS thickness measurements because we all know that DCS is thinner than GMK. If you can get DCX Citrine and Topaz for cheaper than their $99 price tag, especially around $50, they are easy recommendations unless you dislike low contrast sets since Citrine is a white on yellow. But if you greg it up, it becomes less of an issue since you'll be able to see the legends of enough keys. At least that's what happened for me. Topaz is a nice orange and is not low contrast. Sound-wise, they are similar to the Aifei keycap sets that have full inner walls, so deeper sounding than GMK. And feel-wise, they're smoother than GMK. In my opinion, DCX ABS, specifically Citrine and Topaz, are nice additions to the Gemstone line of DCX. While yellow and orange are not my favorite colors, I appreciate the colorways for what they are, and I also appreciate Drop for having a readily available double-shot ABS keycap line in DCX. Just because something is DCX doesn't mean it's always double-shot ABS. With DCX Green Marble, that was Drop's first double-shot PBT set, and some DCX sets have the ability to be die-sub PBT as well. But for Citrine and Topaz, those are double-shot ABS. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and see you next time.